Hello again. Didn't think I was going to do another video, did you? Um, so I want to do a review on this. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen these. These are very well known. I've seen them pretty much everywhere. This is called a skull messenger mask. I'm telling you that's basically what it's called. I'm not being incorrect at all. Like, that's literally what it said on the box. Skull messenger. This is a helmet that you wear underneath a helmet, but you don't have to. Now, when I bought it, I needed a lot of help to put it together. What I mean by putting it together, I mean like putting the belt on it. So the belt was really hard to figure out, so I had to have my father do it. But the belt looks like this. And I also had a hard time trying to figure out how the hell do we adjust this thing, because when I first put it on, the mask was very loose and very big, and I couldn't figure out, damn, like how the freak do I adjust this damn thing? So I finally went upstairs after a few minutes trying to figure out with my dad how to adjust it. And what I figured out was that there are 4 straps that you have to pull in order to adjust this mask. So right here, there's one here, and there is also one right here, and then there is one here, and there is also the last one right here. So you can see the little belts here, and you pull on that. Now they can only go so far, so be careful not to break them. And then what you do, now I know some of you would be a little bit confused. When you first put on the mask, it's not like other masks. It's not like you just slap it on your face and it tightens just because you pulled on the straps. When you put the mask on, you want to put in your chin first, and then you want to put right where your eyes are supposed to be. And for that is because this mask, one, it's freaking wide, like really wide, and the way that it'll tighten on you even more is when you have your eyes right where the eye lenses are, and it'll tighten up. So what I do is I lift up the strap first, and then what I do is I put my chin in first like this, then my eyes, okay? You want to put your eyes right here. Now sometimes you gotta pull out the straps because they do get in the way. Okay. Okay. So now just be aware that you're gonna have to clean the lenses every now and then because these are not fog proof. But you still can see out of them, so that's a good thing. So this is what it looks like when you have it on. Looks really awesome. And so sometimes if your eyes are not where they're supposed to be and they're like this, the mask will get loose. But if you have your eyes here, I won't have any problems with it. Now, I hope you guys can hear me because when you put on this mask, it's going to muffle your voice a little bit. So, yeah, you can turn your head in every way and it's not going to move. But, also be aware that sometimes the straps, there's so many straps that it kind of pulls on your hair and it hurts. But I'm sure there's a way to fix that. But this mask is really awesome. I got scared at first because when I couldn't figure out how to adjust it, I was kind of like, oh my god, is this like a large? Like, is this supposed to be for somebody big? But then I was like, but that doesn't make sense because it comes with an adjustment. So I was like, it should fit all sizes. So yeah, this is really awesome. Now, when you're putting these things together, there are 2 slots on each side of the helmet, and there's one here, and then there's one here, and then there's one here, and one at the bottom. I mean, it's kind of hard to show you guys because, well, I mean, the stuff already attached to it, but It's cool because what's also awesome is, look at this. This is really sturdy. And most helmets, I always go like this to make sure that they don't bend easily. And when I do that, it helps. I also like the fact that it's really, really shiny. But do clean the eye lens because they stay foggy a lot. And so when you put this on, try not to breathe over the lenses, which is going to be quite the challenge because we all need to breathe, we're humans. But try to breathe like downward. Don't try to breathe into the lenses when you have this on. Now I'm going to show you another one that I have. And I'm going to show you a comparison to that. So this looks somewhat similar to the other one, but it's smaller. And the thing is, this one bends a little bit more, but not as much. And this one is fog proof. So it doesn't get foggy. I mean, it would, but then it would eventually kind of evaporate. So it wouldn't stay there very long. So if I were to breathe into it, it would get foggy. But then immediately it would basically evaporate. So I'm still trying to debate whether I should wear this one or that one. But honestly, I really want to wear this one because the difference between these two is that this is basically for motorcyclists. So when I think what it is that when a motorcyclist wears a helmet that doesn't cover your entire head, like this is basically just to cover your face, they wear a helmet on top of that to have extra protection. As for this one, this is not a motorcycle helmet. This is actually armor. And this is supposed to basically protect you in combat and all that stuff. And this one's a lot smaller. And this one does not need to be built like this one needed to be. Because this came with a belt and the belt wasn't attached, so it came with instructions on the box, and it came with pieces for the belt, as this one did not. I can't quite remember how much this one was. I think this one was like 18. I can't quite remember. But the thing is, the reason why I want to wear this one is because it's clearer. While this one, it's a little bit darker. Not like too dark. You can still see really well. It's just that because it's for a biker, the lenses are a bit of a darker vision. Because, you know, most motorcyclists are like this when they're riding. So it's basically built for that. But it is very comfortable. Now, pretty much every helmet that is like this has some foam in it. You can't really see it because it's all black, but there is some foam in there. And you could put your own piece of foam in it if you'd like, but it already comes with some, so why do the hassle? Now, where's that box? Oh, boxy. Oh, here we are. So it comes with this box. And just to show you what I was talking about, it comes with these pieces. Now, you don't have to put these on, but you can if you want to. I guess it's for, like, extra adjustment. I'm not sure, but that's what I think it is. So here on the back, it shows you the 5 different colors that it comes with. So here we have just a regular black, which is the one that I have because it's highlighted in red. And then we have one that says like 00, which honestly I don't know what that means. Other one says tan. The other one says multi-cam. And the other one is called black multi-cam. So these are all of the different colored ones here. Now, the one that is highlighted with a red circle is the one that I have. And it's just basically regular black. This one's just called black multicam, which kind of looks somewhat the same, but a little bit darker. So it has instructions on the back, and then it also has instructions on the side. So the back actually just shows you, if you had your own piece of foam, it just shows you what kind of glue to use and how to line it up and how to place it inside of the mask. So it has about 4 steps, and it just basically says that step 1 is to tear off the sticker behind the sponge, and 2, eye part paste it in a proper position. 3, face part paste it in proper position, and 4, it means it's finished. So I don't know why it would tell me to remove that. I don't think I need to, because it does help me put the mask on. So like I said, it literally is called the Skull Messenger. I'm not bugging or anything. It's kind of hard to see on camera because words appear backwards for some reason. But it does say Skull Messenger. And it's basically what it's called. But so this gives you like a better look at the mask here, and it says helmet mode. So yeah, it is basically made to wear a helmet. So I probably am going to wear a helmet when I'm putting this on. I do have a helmet. It has a skull on top and it's black. So I probably am going to put both of those things on. So I'll probably just put that on, and then on top I'm going to put my helmet on. Because basically the helmet is supposed to tighten up the mask, because the helmet is supposedly supposed to press down on the helmet so it does stay tighter. So you can see here what it looks like when you put it on. So that's why it's called helmet mode. It says buckle the helmet link rope at the corresponding point. Adjust the length. Wear helmet. Adjust it and close the buckle. Finished. So that's pretty much it. And that's what it looks like in the front. This is the camouflage one, so. It's, the thing that sucks is that I didn't know that they had a camouflage helmet version of this one. And I told my friend to get me the black one. But I was like, oh, well, I'm like, shit happens. So, but it still looks cool. I mean, black is really awesome and menacing looking. So, originally when I first got this one, I was going to wear it on my bike. But then when I came across this one, and this was for like a helmet, I was like, oh, cool. But, you know, maybe every now and then I'll probably switch up my helmets, you know. But right now I really want to try this one because it looks really cool compared to this one. Really awesome. So yeah, it is comfortable. It's just, it takes some adjusting, but you'll get there. As for this one, it does have an adjustment to it as well. You can adjust this one as well because it has this on here, so you can just like pull that, or, well, it's already all the way pulled in, but if you want to lighten up a little bit, you can go like this and just pull upwards. I feel like this is a lot harder to unadjust than adjusting it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I still got the tag on here. That's funny. The difference between the foam and these is that this has 2 pieces of foam. So this has some foam on the head area, which is right here, and then the bottom for your mouth and your nose, it has foam here as well. And this is a bit smaller, so that's probably why it has 2, because if it only has 1, it's probably going to be like this. But it has 2, so that's supposed to help you put it on completely. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. Also, I do have these skeleton bike gloves that I'm going to be wearing. I don't know when I'm going to go bike riding, but I totally am. And I'm probably going to take pictures or videos to put on my YouTube channel and Facebook. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys like